All right, welcome back to WMMA Now with your host, Chuck Stevenson. So, Rose Namajunas versus Jessica Andrade, the rematch, has been verbally agreed to by both fighters, according to all the major MMA media outlets. No official word yet from the UFC. However, ESPN said the fight is on. Basically, so that is just as good as the UFC saying the fight is on. So it's scheduled for UFC 249 in April. That's a card headlined by Khabib Nurmagomedov versus Tony Ferguson for the lightweight championship. Now this will be a non-title fight, 3 rounds, of course, which potentially favors Namajunas, as she was basically getting the better of Andrade for a round and a half. Now, I'm not one of the people that will say, oh, Andrade was getting absolutely blown out. I don't believe that at all. And I gave my reasons for it when I reviewed the fight. You can go check out the review video of the fight. I thought that Andrade's body shots and low kicks were taking their toll on Namajunas. She had visibly slowed down in the second round. She was still landing punches, but she was definitely slowing down, and it was only, halfway into the second round when Andrade, went for the single leg or whatever, made the necessary adjustment to get Namajunas up and slammed her down, knocking her out, of course. I think this is a pick'em fight right now, although I do favor Andrade still, due to the fact that A, she won the first fight. 2, Namajunas hasn't had nearly as much time to readjust for this as she had time to prepare for the first fight. And she's also rehabbing a neck injury from the fight. And then 3, I think I said 2. Anyway, I said it in the preview of the last fight, and I'll say it again. Namajunas does not do well when being pressured. She just does not handle pressure fighters well, and Andrade is going to be non-stop pressuring her. So I favor Andrade, but I think it's going to be a close fight. I mean, Andrade might not get the knockout again. I don't think she'll get the slam knockout again. But I favor her heavily as of right now. Of course, it's still early, and the fight's not until April, so we'll take a look at more film, and I'll definitely watch the first fight a few more times leading up to a proper preview of it. I think it's a good matchup. Honestly, it's the only 2 of the top 5 or 6 that aren't currently booked or out with injury or for other reasons. So, I mean, I'm not really in favor of immediate rematches like this, and I mean, it's not an immediate rematch for Andrade, but it is for Namajunas. But it's still going to be a good fight, so I can't fault the matchmakers for that. And like I said, who else was there? So anyway, let me know your thoughts about the matchup in the comments down below. Of course, likes are always appreciated. And stay tuned to WMMA Now, the best, fastest growing women's mixed martial arts dedicated platform on YouTube. Don't forget to hit that bell for notifications, and we'll see you next time.